Okay, here it is. Time for a Real Truth Pop Culture Edition. During my residency here at Project 387, each weekday I am going to post a video where I'm coming clean about things that I have lied about in reference to pop culture, things I haven't seen, read, or listened to, but have lied for a long time about doing those things. I'm going to start with apologizing to all my friends, family, strangers, boys I tried to kiss by trying to impress them with the things that I've lied about in these videos. And this one, I don't know if I'm ever going to live this one down with my friend group. But as Jack Burton always says, what the hell? I've never seen Big Trouble in Little China until last night. And I have lied about this all the way up until this May, where I got angry at my boyfriend for not taking me to see Big Trouble in Little China in theaters in San Francisco, because I knew this was my opportunity to finally see the movie, and then I wouldn't have to lie about this anymore. I congratulated my friend Pat for his awesome Big Trouble in Little China costume for Halloween one year, like high-fived him as if like I got the reference at all. I even for a long time lied about watching John Carpenter's The Thing. That has been rectified a long time ago, but it was like a night where all of us were at a friend's house, my friend Dustin, and he wanted to watch it, and then we had another friend who was like, no, we've seen this 100 times, but I hadn't seen it, but I was trying to be like, yeah, we've seen it so many times. So then we did watch it. I had to pretend the entire time that I wasn't scared while watching The Thing. Anyway, that's a different story. Finally watched Big Trouble in Little China last night, and here are my thoughts about the movie. First, I did not realize I was watching two trucker movies back to back. I didn't realize this because I lied so long about seeing both of these movies. So, that was the first thing I noticed, is that I guess all good action movies have some type of truck driving element to them, and if there is no truck driving element to them, it's probably not a good action movie. The second thing I realized while watching this is that Jack Burton really goes all out of his way for $2,000. I mean, really? Like, you're gonna like fight sorcerers for $2,000? Just bow out, Jack Burton. Let it go. It took me a little bit to realize it was a comedy, which made me feel stupid. But it was pretty funny once I realized it was a comedy. I also fell asleep through it the first time I tried watching it last night, but then like I got through it today. It was much better. It's really easy for me to hate the bad guys in this movie because they all had long fingernails. Super gross. And then finally, in conclusion, I guess, I found Big Trouble in Little China to be a fun movie. It was less fun for me because of how racist it was. And it made me think, like, could a movie like that even be made today? Like, who would greenlight Big Trouble in Little China? Also, living in San Francisco for a year, I did not know that Chinatown was so, one, cavernous or big. I don't know why they call it Little China, because there's just like endless tunnels of monsters and sorcerers and, you know, things like that. So, also, they start the movie, and I guess spoilers for anyone else who lied about seeing this movie, they start it with Egg Shen, like, out of lawyers, trying to, like, take the rap for Jack Burton. But it never explains why he got in trouble, why he was at a lawyer's office, why was Egg Shen taking the rap for it? He had, like, a pretty bit role. I mean, like, he fought, like, the sorcerer guy for a little bit, but Jack Burton was the one that stabbed him in the face. Anyway, there was no resolution to that. Jack Burton just got in his truck, totally owned Gracie, and then just left. And that was it. So yeah. I'm sorry that I lied to everybody about watching Big Trouble in Little China. I'm sorry, Sam, for getting mad at you for not taking me to see Big Trouble in Little China on my birthday. I'm sorry, Pat, for alluding that I have seen Big Trouble in Little China for so long. I just thought you guys, when I met you, were all so cool and you guys were into the movie, so I just pretended to be into it too. And that's it. Now I've seen it. And I encourage you, it's your turn to come clean with your pop culture lies or things that you've pretended you've liked or read or listened to. for the approval and acceptance of others. And until tomorrow, where I will admit some other embarrassing thing, have a great night.